previously on All My Children.
You slept with my wife. Why? It was an act of desperation. What are you doing in my bedroom?
Isn't it obvious? Well, I'm all dressed. Better?
More appropriate.
If I offended you earlier, Adam,
No, you didn't.
It's just that when you live alone, there's no reason to really dress in anything. I'll try to remember my place from now on.
Good.
It's my New Year's resolution, you know.
What, remembering your place?
Harmony at home.
How about at work?
Oh, well, in the workplace, I kind of feel a certain amount of tension is exhilarating.
Adam Chandler. Why? Can't you settle that later?
Who is it?
It's Tad. Says it's urgent.
Look at all this. It's beautiful.
Neat, huh?
Happiness waiting for a baby.
It's angel food.
Yeah, in honor of the little angel that you're waiting on. Surprise! Best wishes, Maria. Bless you, darling. And I'm not late, am I?
No, we're just getting started. How was Seattle?
Oh, rainy. So I came straight from the airport. Were you surprised, Maria?
Yes.
Absolutely. Is Dimitri with you?
Of course not. He's not invited to this. We men are.
Well, I know he was very, very anxious to speak to you.
Oh, well, naturally. We really just hate being apart even for one night, but that's okay. We will speak after this party. Right now, it's time for you to open your gift.
All right, parade and gifts. Oh, shower. Wait. Oh, did you want to ask?
Yeah, just for two. We're okay? Can you lift it?
Oh,
little baby child.
Lawsuits don't scare me.
Yeah, well, maybe they should. Does Dr. Levinson swear you signed some kind of agreement?
Look, whatever I wrote passed muster was legal, so what's the problem?
The problem is the man felt ambushed.
Well, while I sympathize with the doctor's tender feelings,
The problem is you threw him at Maxine Hurst like he was some kind of piece of raw meat. That hyena practically tore him to ribbons.
that hyena is the best in her field. Soft shows don't spike ratings, so stop whining to me about morality.
Did you have any principles at all?
Of course I do.
What are they?
If the ratings are good, it's good.
So a good man's feelings, his well-being means nothing, is that it?
We do commercial television.
No, Liza, that's the problem. We do sensationalism. Whatever sells, thrills, or titillates the smallest minds in America.
So you do understand programming?
Yeah, of course I understand programming. I just don't think you and I are on the same page.
Well, then you should catch up. Speed reading might do you some good.
Nothing is going to do me any good as long as you insist on dragging our show through the mud.
If you want an elitist quality show, then go someplace else. If we don't have our advertisers, you don't have your cushy income.
Never mind my cushy income. I'm not about to stand by and let you throw my show into the trash.
Dad, programming is my turf.
Well, guess what? The cutting edge is mine. So from now on, you keep your hands off my topics and my guest lists.
How you can bear working with Liza Colby is
Ma,
beyond me.
don't start, okay? Please. Liza's fine. You just need to yank on a leash every now and then. Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
Nothing. Why the look of gloom?
Habit.
Say, why don't you join us for dinner tonight?
I've made lasagna. Your big brother's coming, too.
Yeah, bring the wine, too. Orsini, of course.
Well, I can. My favorite food, my favorite people, but I have a date.
A date?
Beck?
No, Skye Chandler.
Oh, well, bring her along, dear.
No, I would if I could, Mom, but she's got something special planned.
Should we worry?
No, it's just a date. We were supposed to do dinner and a flick, but she just called, said there'd be a change of plan, said it would be something special.
Oh. Really? Why was so urgent?
Oh, nothing.
You said one of my least favorite words. Lawsuit.
Oh, he was being melodramatic. Just forget it.
Why did Tad sound so upset?
For attention, he's just blubbering around like WRCW's ethical white knight.
Excuse me, Mr. Chandler, which china would you like us to use? The Royal Bolton,
The new blue.
Jamaica what?
Yes. And make sure the lobster puffs are hot this time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
No, Adam, we can dine less formally.
We can eat off paper plates. No, I'm entertaining this evening.
You're hosting a formal gathering tonight?
Well, don't sound so put out. You're not cooking. No, this is a monthly family gathering. It's my beautiful daughters and their significant others.
How patriarchal of you.
You can either eat out or I'll have Lucretia bring you a tray upstairs.
Upstairs?
Well, the den, or whatever.
Don't you think your family might miss your beloved wife?
My beloved wife can be excused. We'll tell them that you had to be called back to the station to fix some last-minute snafu.
Oh, so you already have my excuse. That's thoughtful.
Don't tell me that you feel excluded. I'm only thinking of your comfort.
You're very considerate. Thank you.
Do you mean you want to dine with my daughters?
Look, Haley and Skye don't scare me.
Well, they scare me. Oh, come on, Liza. Wouldn't you be more pleasant for you to be out of this house? Maybe dine at the Valley Inn, or to take a movie at the Strand, or how about stopping by the station and trying to settle things with Tad?
Okay, now the name of the game here is Speed, so let's let our little guest in honor rip through these gifts so she can get upstairs and have a little snooze. All right, that's fine. Start first. No, please. I'm sorry. Oh, she's a baby. Let her.
I know how much. I know how much you like the one for Sam, so I thought that.
Oh, honey, it's lovely.
That's
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's a nice. Very nice.
Oh, cute.
We have.
That's the family tree.
Yeah, I didn't know much about Edmund's family, but I just knew about the Santoses here and in Mexico. See, there's Mama and Papa, and there's Tio Enrique and Efrain, Margarita, and then there's you, and I left a lot of room for,
Whoa.
you know.
Rosa, let her have the babies one at a time.
Well, unless there's twins in the family, any chance of that? That'd be.
Just one little healthy miracle.
Grandpa's supposed to have twins?
Oh, yes.
Alejandra at Eagle Pass. That's right. She did have twins.
Oh, Estrellita, and Lupita.
Oh, lovely names. Oh, beautiful.
I never met them, but I remember Papa saying that they had red hair. Red hair? Oh, beautiful long red hair. Those I hope you left this.
Oh, what is this, a party? Well, why didn't someone tell me?
You didn't get the message?
What message?
That we were giving Maria a surprise shower.
Bless and save
Well, I left a message on your machine, so...
Machines, you know me and machines. Well, it looks like I arrived back from my travels just in time.
Yes, you're here now, and really, we're just getting started, so join us, Kay.
Sure. I'd love, just let me get rid of these packages and, I'll be back with you. Maria, dear, darling, can I talk to you for a moment?
Oh, no, we'll be back in a second.
Okay, don't be long. Yes, all fast.
What is it? Look at you. You look like you're about...
I feel like I'm going to explode. I'm going to explode, or I'm going to scream, or I'm going to kill someone.
Why, what happened? What happened? Did you find out about...
Baby is Dimitri's. And I told Edmund, and he didn't come home.
Oh, dear, that's terrible. No, Eddie, just give him a chance. Give him some time.
There's not enough time in the world, Peggy.
No, you'd be surprised. I have never seen a man who loved a woman the way Eddie loves you. Don't you give up hope. What about Erica and Dimitri?
She doesn't know yet. She doesn't know.
Are you sure?
Well, she's in there showering me with good wishes and presents and stuff. No, she doesn't know. I know she doesn't.
Well, where's Dimitri?
I have no idea. What could anything worse possibly happen today?
All My Children, brought to you by Pepperidge Farm Goldfish. It's one snack that's okay.
ABC tonight. I'm through with Tad for tonight.
Are you saying that you really want to be part of this evening?
Well, it's nice to be invited.
That you want to spend an evening with Skye and Haley?
Well, I am a part of the family.
You've never gotten along with either of them. You want to be miserable?
So you're trying to spare me?
Yes. And it's not entirely about your feelings. I mean, I doubt that Haley and Skye would understand the fine points of our arrangement.
It's not for them to understand or approve.
So if you're part of this dinner, it's going to require some acting.
Liza Chandler, thespian wife, at your service.
You're going to have to follow some rules, Liza.
I was born with an etiquette book in my mouth, Adam.
Oh, really? Marion follows Emily Post?
Marion follows Masters and Johnson. I was bred on Emily Post. You forget, but I have been groomed to marry a blue blood.
Oh, really? But you have a penchant for fireworks?
Not as much as a sparkler tonight. Haley and Skye can be responsible for their own conduct.
Really? Given recent events, I'm supposed to trust you?
Till the cosmos do us part.
You know, this strange kamikaze tango that we perform for each other in private is not to be taken out before an audience.
Sounds almost provocative when you say it.
The banner of this family is to be carried from now on by you, my dear, in the social world as well as the business world.
Adam, haven't we had this talk before? Boring.
The world knows what I expect from a helpmate. Impeccable manners, always.
All right, I promise. No verbal wrestling with your dynamic daughter duo tag team.
The adoption of a certain code of behavior is required, is expected. That's the price you pay, my dear. When you said I do to me, you jumped up in class. Perks carry a price tag. You will change.
Are you talking chemicals or brain surgery?
Yes, Adam Chandler. Yes, Reuben. I'm glad you called. We can use that agreement you got with Lynn Show and adapt it to our procedure.
This Unhappiness doesn't just pass. I saw the real you. You can't hide that from me. I don't know why you'd want to hide it from anybody.
Well, you want to join the family for dinner tonight? Should I have Winifred set another place?
Actually, maybe you should hold off on that. I might get a better offer.
Are you here for the baby shower?
A baby shower? You're having a party?
Yeah, it was a surprise.
Oh. I'm trying to locate Edmund.
He's not home.
What's taking so long? There are presents to be opened. Skye! Oh, well, this is perfect. Come in and join us.
I can't stay. I didn't know. I didn't ring anything.
Oh, well, don't be shy. Don't be ridiculous. I have a surprise.
I'll be right there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, right there in a second.
Tell us.
Please, 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 you've got to help me, Becky. You've got to help me. I can't go in there by myself. You've got to help me.
I'll be right with you. You just count on me, all right, love? Please.
Oh, I am so happy for Maria and Edmund.
Oh, it's a miracle.
It's a miracle which this family really needed now.
Oh, I think the world needs miracles called babies.
All right.
Hey,
Mateo! Hey, who's running holidays?
Tanner, where's Haley?
Haley! You should see how we surprised Maria. She was
Yeah?
in complete shock.
Excellent.
Hey, sweetheart.
Ready to go? Come on.
Well, we just got started.
Oh, no. You're not making any excuses to get out of your dad's dinner party. Come on.
Oh, what a fun dinner party.
Haley.
Liza, Dad, and Skye. In
Haley.
descending order of species.
Come on.
What? My dad's human, at least.
Now, look, I twisted my schedule around to make this party.
Okay,
All right?
we'll go. We'll just go late. I mean,
Can't leave. Look. Your mom. Smiling.
Yeah, she looks happy, huh?
First time
Since my father died.
So come on, stick around.
I'm a guy. I can't stick around. Come on.
Oh, and what a guy you are. Come on, be our token male.
Hey, look, I'm sure it'd be every man's dream, but I'm related to half the girls in there. Come on.
Stop it. Come on.
mine is in the box. Wait a minute. That was mine. That was mine. I want you to get that I can't wait to see the look on your face, and oh, you're gonna love this.
Yes? Wait. Don't tell us it's a miniature Marrakesh.
No, it's an inflatable Concorde for the baby who has everything.
No way, velvet diapers. Oh, come on, Maria. This suspense is killing me.
He is to his first roll.
Yeah, you wish. I've never seen so many people in a rush to open.
Okay. No more talking. What is it?
The Merrick crab.
How did you get it done, darling? Oh, Rosa, look, their little suit. Oh, little sleeping suit.
Erica, they are darling. Oh, thank you so much. They're
What
adorable.
an inspiration.
Well, no, there's three. They're exactly three.
What,
exactly
for
alike?
as the baby grows, maybe?
No, one is for your precious little angel that you're expecting, and one is for your precious little angel that you already have, Sam. And the third one is for the other little Merrick angel who's hitching a ride on the store.
The other?
Twins? Did I miss that?
No, Mama.
I know I did.
Well, I know I shouldn't say anything this early, but I just can't wait any longer. I mean, I'm just thrilled. You mean what? Dimitri and I are going to have a baby.
chicken like washer was designed for it.
What makes Stefan Cassadine tick? Buried secrets, pain, sin, a heart that's well hidden, seduction, possession, desire. Even a master must have a match. Stefan on General Hospital. Get inside.
Muchas felicidades.
Oh, thank you very much, Isabella. Really, I only hope that my children are as wonderful as your children. You have done, along with Hector, such a wonderful job.
Thank you. Oh, two mothers to be.
Two gorgeous mothers to be. Can you imagine this town's pre-K class in about 4 years? I'll be rich.
How do you figure that?
Babysitting. Ching, ching, ching.
Mona is smiling down at us.
Oh.
So, and Petey is just going to be thrilled having two new little playmates.
It's about time this house got filled up.
We've got more presents to open.
Maybe somebody else has some news they want to share first?
Oh, mercy me.
Skye, you don't seem very happy about my announcement.
You just took me by surprise, that's all.
Of course. I couldn't be happier for you. You don't look happy. You're my dearest friend in the world. A baby is what you want, and I want it to be. A very strange thing to say. What's wrong?
It has nothing to do with you.
Just answer my question.
I really don't want to talk about it.
Skye,
But I'm sorry, I have to go.
Well, hey, it looks like we're not the only ones late for your dad's dinner party, huh?
Hey, you two. Now, we're on a good news roll. Do you have anything you want to add? A little date, maybe?
Yeah, we're getting there, Linda.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we had a date set earlier. You know, we'll find one again.
Yeah, you know, once holidays is up and running and all's quiet on the home front, I think we'll throw the biggest fiesta this town's ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Well, holidays is a huge success, so you're going to have to retire that excuse.
Oh, yeah, all right. No delays, right? We don't want any delays.
Oh, honey, I'm just going to give the best you in the world for you. Yes, I'm just so happy for you.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, that is, of course, unless you want Jenny Green to host your baby shower. You know, I can see it all now. Pink and green everything, including crowbars. But...
Oh, now, Opal, don't do that. Don't be jealous. You are very dear to me.
Yeah, well, it'd be hard to know, considering the number of calls I've had from you lately.
Opal, I have been out of town. And before that, I was really embroiled in that horrible kinder mess.
Well, I know, and anyway, it's never really been your nature to get too close to, the female of the species, has it?
Well, exactly. But do you remember last year when I didn't even get along at all with Maria?
I sure do. You had to wear gloves to keep from scratching her eyes out.
Ugh, I know. Well, I mean, now we're practically friends, and anyhow, that's because it's a growing, it's a sharing thing, and your friendship is what paved the way, and I would love for you to give me a baby shower.
I'm going to go find out what date is good for everybody. Get back to you.
Okay, thank you.
You darling rascal.
Oh, Myrtle, isn't it just wonderful?
Darling, it's as if someone were up there saying, Erica's had a rough year. What can we do to make that?
What a sweet thought.
Oh, darling, you struggled so hard to get back to the Erica we all know and love.
And to get back to the man that I love. Been some pretty scary times, Myrtle.
Yeah, I know, darling, but you've made it, and the baby is proof.
The baby is proof. The baby is proof of the deepest, most caring, most true and trusting love that I have ever had. Myrtle, this is the happiest time of my life.
Wonderful.
I do wish that my mother were here, you know, to share this with Dimitri and me.
Darling, she is here to share it with you. Take my word for it.
You know, at first when I heard that I was pregnant, I wanted to have a little boy baby so badly. You know, I'd love to have a boy. And I thought it'd be nice for Bianca to have a little brother, but then the more I thought about it, I thought, well, you know, a little sister would be just as good, and Dimitri would love to spoil a little girl.
Just like Red and his bonny blue butler.
Well, Fiddly Dee, I don't care if my baby is a boy baby or a girl baby, just as long as it's a healthy baby. Myrtle, I'm so happy I could burst.
Oh, darling, I tell you, the life can be very good, and I hope all your dreams come true.
Thank you. Thanks, Myrtle.
I've called everybody I can think of. There's no sign of Dimitri.
Did you try his cell phone number?
Of course I did. If it's working, he's not answering it.
Sorry. No, I did not mean to cause you and Maria trouble. I never meant to hurt you.
Dimitri, I'm not angry, okay? Look, Maria shouldn't have had to come to you. She should have known. She should have understood that I would have known, and I would have tried to do what's best for all of us. Okay? Look, I gotta put this family together. It's up to me, but first I gotta find her. Do you have any idea where she might be?
All that time I was out there talking to Dimitri, she was right there.
You committed a mortal sin, Edmund. And now God has forsaken me. We're so lost. And we'll never find our way back.
That's what she meant.
Around 1 o'clock.
This has been a special report from the ABC 7 Weather Center. We now resume our regular program schedule.
Pretty routine, actually.
Kurt and Gloria?
Not that I... No, I haven't, actually. Why? Did you expect her to check in? Or...
No, I just haven't talked to her in a while.
Well, her conference is over, what, 2 days ago? She should be back in town. By now, unless, of course, she went someplace else?
You know me so well.
She went someplace else without you.
Yeah, Pigeon Hollow, to be exact.
Oh, well, she and Dixie are old friends.
Yeah, they are.
And I imagine they miss each other a lot.
No doubt.
Nothing wrong with that, is there? Except you did expect to hear from her, didn't you? You think something's wrong?
We used to talk about everything at the end of the day and decide what we'd do the next day.
I know. I remember I could hear you guys talking in bed before I would fall asleep, and I couldn't hear what you were saying, but through the walls I could hear the hum of your voices, and it would put me to sleep. It was like being told a bedtime story or something, and I could... it was just such a nice, secure, safe feeling.
I'm so glad Sam has you. And this little angel's lucky, too.
And I'm the one who's blessed. But you know what? I'm not going to be much good to either one of these babies if I don't get some rest. No.
I bet you've reached that point. Don't you think so, Isabella?
You're right. We should go and let you rest.
Okay, everyone, really. It's time for Maria, mother-to-be, to take a nap.
Oh, it's true. We got to get her.
See there? We're that good company.
All right. Darling, don't let's run down. And stay... No. Stay off your feet. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Myrtle.
She's right. She's right, honey, but you're going to need all the strength you can get, too, little one. Bye, Maria. Ciao.
Thank you, everybody. Ciao, Bella.
Bye, Opal. mean, this rush of anticipation coupled with complete contentment. Can't you see our babies? Oh, Maria, they are just going to just descend on this place. They're going to just wreak havoc, you know, right along with little Sam. Of course, then they're going to descend on our place. Oh, I can't wait. We are going to have the best and the biggest Thanksgivings
I'm
and
going to go
Christmases.
take a little walk because I think I need some air.
You really aren't feeling well, are you?
Well, I think actually I just need a little quiet time. You know?
No, listen to me. I know that something is wrong. I can see that from a mile. Now, you tell me. I insist. You tell me what it is. I know that I can help. What is it?
You knew I was here.
I guessed.
How?
I revisited the scene of Jonathan's crimes after everything was over. Some may call it masochistic, but it's easier when you're where it happened to sort things out, try and understand.
Some things are beyond understanding.
Maybe it's healthier to forget.
It's impossible. What happened was beyond physical betrayal. Maria and I had...
Edmund, don't do this to yourself.
Don't think. Don't breathe. Don't feel.
You shouldn't be alone. I have a date tonight, but I can cancel it. We can do whatever, go wherever you want.
Sunday.
Gloria and I have had a no-strings policy from the very beginning.
So silence isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, and Pigeon Holler isn't exactly the telecommunications capital of the world either.
Now, wait a minute. I didn't hear you running down old Pigeon Holler, did I?
Oh, shuckins, no.
Well, I hope not. I mean, they got phones, faxes, all forms of modern communication down there. As a matter of fact, Palmer and me talked to Dixie just this morning.
No kidding.
And guess who is down there visiting right this
Stop it, Gloria. So did Dixie say something?
We didn't call just to listen to her breathe. She's having fun, showing Gloria around, you know, the two gals catching up on all the news they'd fit to print. I would assume that would include you.
Oh, I'm on the top of Gloria's list of topics, I'm sure.
Just what is the lowdown with you and Gloria these days, anyway?
Oh, I am so glad you asked.
Would you make that no prying resolution again
Would
this
you
year?
two please cut it out? Gloria and I are just fine, thank you very much, and we'd like to keep it that way.
But with Gloria down in Pigeon Holler, dishing your old dirt with Dixie, mightn't things unravel?
I doubt it.
I'm pretty confident. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love Gloria, but everybody knows that Dixie is
the one that got away. It's finished, okay? Dixie and I have no hope of any future together, and I'm sure that's just what she's telling Gloria. If you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to work. I'll see you at dinner tonight.
Well, mama to mama, that boy's worried.
I agree.
He'd be a fool not to be. I mean, Dixie could be sinking his ship with Gloria as we speak.
I'm afraid that's just what he's thinking.
Well, nobody's better to sing the blues about Tad's cheating heart.
I apologize, sir. We had to make a little appearance at my sister's surprise shower.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. You're the first to arrive anyway.
You're kidding. That's strange.
Why?
Well, Skye left way ahead of us. I thought she'd be here by now.
Well, I'm sure she'll be here any minute.
I promise to be on my best behavior.
Good.
Will Uncle Stuart be joining us?
Unfortunately, Stuart had other plans.
And, your wife?
Liza sends her regrets. She was held up at the station.
Hello, darling. I didn't want to miss the family dinner, so I had Rudy handle that little last-minute snafu. I have my car. I can drive you somewhere, or we can just drive.
No, thanks. You have plans.
Let me stay. I can scramble you some eggs, pour you a drink, or I can just sit and listen to you talk. Or if you're afraid of food poisoning, we can always check out the resident cows. There's still a little bit of light left. Remember when I took off in your car like a maniac, drove like there was no tomorrow, and you finally calmed me down?
I said no thanks, Skye. What part of no don't you understand?
I'm just trying to return the favor. You're always there to shore me up when I need...
I don't need my hand held, and I don't need a drink poured. And I sure as hell don't need to be comforted.
Oh, Maria, I know what's upsetting you. I swept in here, your party, your triumph, and I stole your thunder.
No. That's really not it at all.
Don't be embarrassed. It's okay. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Please forgive me.
It's really not that. I'm really not upset with you, Erica. I just need some air. I just need to get out in the cold, crisp air and clear my head. Really.
Listen, I know what to do. I mean, I'm going to have to discuss it with Dimitri first, but I'm sure that he's going to agree with me because it's the perfect choice.
Choice for what?
You and Edmund will be our baby's godparents. Maria, you are really ill, aren't you?
I've got to go outside. I think I'll feel much better if I just clear my head outside. But before I go, I really want to tell you how happy I am for you and Dimitri.
Thank you.
He loves you so much.
I know he does. I am the luckiest woman alive. Though I feel a tiny bit neglected at the moment, I really expected Dimitri to make an appearance before now. Oh, right on cue. Hello.
Erica, this is Ruth Martin.
Well, Ruth Martin, you should be ashamed of yourself. Do you know that you totally missed Maria's baby shower?
Erica, please, I'm sorry. I have some bad news. There's been an accident. Dimitri's injured.
We do everything Sunday. You guys must have a really long day.
Yeah, really long, but we enjoy it.
Well, the longer we keep the doors open, the more customers we can snag.
Breakfast through closing time, though?
Well, with every ring in the cash register, we're this much closer to building our empire. It's worth it.
But you gave up an established empire to run the club. I mean, doesn't that risk scare you?
Well, holidays means more to us than just profit sheets.
But you are interested in profits, too.
Haven't you ever done anything just for the sheer enjoyment of it? I mean, building something all on your own?
Sorry we're late. Ruth, where is he? Where is Dimitri? Is he all right?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
Edmund, please, don't leave me. Edmund, please.
Baby, I need you, darling. Please speak up. I love you.
The Oprah Winfrey Show is looking for people who would like to attend the show next week. Call 591-9111 to reserve your seat in an upcoming Oprah Winfrey Show audience. 591-9111. NYPD Blues Kim Delaney in the premiere of All Lies and in Murder.